What is up, everybody? RPM Nexus here, and bringing you a brand new live stream. And in today's live streams, I'm going to be answering your mobile device questions, and as well as giving you 10 tips and tricks for your Android phones. So if you're an Android user, be sure to stick around, because these tips and tricks are going to definitely help you out, and as well as be some new tricks that you may not even know about. And yes, I just had a little difficult technical issue just a second ago. I forgot to initiate my I should say my intro to start off the live stream, and so that's why I went back and did the whole intro thing. But anyways, so if you're new to the stream and you haven't seen anything on my channel, I encourage you, matter of fact, considering hit the subscribe and bell notification, guys and gals, because you'll definitely enjoy everything that's going to be happening with the live streams. And on top of that, all the videos that I upload on Mondays are all about tech, and that is going to be something fun. And I can't wait to do tomorrow's review. Tomorrow's review, it is going to be on the Blackweb Bluetooth fold-in keyboard, which is a really cool looking little device here, and I can't wait to give the review out because I enjoy using it, and so far it hasn't done me wrong, and which is a good thing. Usually I try to find some negatives about some products, but there's really not that many negatives. I know on Walmart's site or whatever, they got like maybe 2 negatives on it, but it's not really something like super sufficient that I should be concerned about, because those particular comments and reviews is because people don't know how to treat and how to be able to deal with electronics, so that I will cover tomorrow in tomorrow's video. But first, let's head on over to the live stream, the live chat, and see how everybody's doing, and let's take a look and see who's all here. I know earlier today we had a mishap with my time schedule because YouTube didn't update the 3:30 time frame. So we are on schedule. Tube Techie, Midnight Madness. We have Groovy Gaming in the house. Flash in Your Pants in the house. We have D Niman in the house. We have Finn Dominator, and everyone, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. As I mentioned, we're going to be doing some really cool stuff today. We're going to be giving some tips and tricks on your Androids. So if you're an Android user, drop hashtag Android in the chat for me to let me know how many Android users are here. And if you're an iPhone user or an Apple user, next week I will be giving that particular side of tips and tricks, so I can kind of space it out instead of having all the same stuff going on within the, I guess you said, this live stream. I want to keep it kind of consistent with certain things, and today's topic is Android's tips and tricks. What is up, JB Pro? Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? D, just let you know, D, I enjoyed your live stream today. It is super awesome. The fact that you gave my channel a shout out and let everybody know that I'm going to be going live today, that is super awesome. I really do appreciate that. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't been here before, I do live channel shoutouts, and the way I do, when I did live channel shoutouts, I usually just have you drop hashtag shoutouts in the chat, but unfortunately, it started bringing in a lot of people kind of begging for the shoutouts and stuff and not following the rules, so I decided to change it up. So I'm going to be giving out trivia questions for the channel shoutout. So basically, all you have to do is drop the answer with the correct answer and spelling, and you'll get a chance to get your channel shoutout when we get to that part in today's stream. And on top of that, I will also kind of be doing the whole hashtag shoutout kind of thing in the chat. So just be on the lookout when I say drop your hashtag shoutout. The first person to drop the hashtag shoutout will get a chance to get the channel shoutout. But mainly just keep out for the trivia. I will be doing a few things, and then I will drop the first 3 trivia questions, and then I'll go on to something else, and then drop the last 2 trivia questions. But it's a live stream, and anything is possible. Anything can come out for this. So first thing and foremost, so how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on this awesome day? Midnight Madness, I know you're over there on your channel today, going live and driving some WRC racing, qualifying practice kind of stuff. So I hope you get in there. I hope you get in there and blow all of them out of the water and beat them. And yeah, that'd be super fun to watch, just your practices and your trials and stuff like that, just to see how's it going. JB the Pro, how's it going? Groovy Gamer, so we got Android, we got Apple. Busy, yes, it's definitely busy. Wow, it's super bright on this side. See, I don't get it. See, like on my Streamlabs side of things, it looks like the lighting is okay. On y'all's sides, as you're watching the stream, tell me how the lighting is. Tell me what you think the lighting is. Is it okay on your side? Is it fine? Because I'm trying to figure out why. Because it looks on YouTube, it looks so bright to one side of my face, but on my Streamlabs, it looks perfectly fine. It doesn't look so bad. So maybe you could tell me. Let me know, like, hashtag it's good, hashtag it's bright. Just let me know what you think the lighting is, because I'm not too sure what it looks like on your side. Because I know from my live stream picture here, it looks kind of it looks bright to one side. I'm just trying to figure out the whole, make sure everything's kind of even. But yeah, I think it's because this part of it's dark. I think I may have to put another light here to bounce off this middle wall. Because I got a light that's coming off the back of my head, and I got 2 lights here. So, anyways, let's clear Midnight Madness. Okay, cool. Because, like I said, I think it's this side of my face. I don't know. Anyways, I had to just kind of figure it out. But, so, any mobile device questions, anything you guys want to ask me about your mobile devices, because I could pretty much give you a straight up answer to it. I cannot give you answers to your apps or anything, because I'm not too familiar with certain things within the app. So if you ask a question like, hey, why does my Facebook do this? I won't know that because I don't deal with anything with those apps. So, but if an app is causing issues with a phone, I might be able to answer that question. So if you got a question about any type of phone, iPhone, Galaxy, Androids, iOS, I hated what went wrong today. What were we talking about, Finn? What went wrong today? Hit me up in Discord. Let me know what's going on, buddy. I know you don't want to, like, just give it out all over the world, being in the chat and everything, but just drop it in the Discord, and I would definitely be able to, like, find out what's going on. But one question, my headphones acting up. Help. Okay, Finn Dominator, tell me what's going on. Which headphones? Is it a gaming headset? Is it a mobile device headset? What we got going on with the headset? I might be able to help you with your mobile phone with the headphones, but you know, it's whatever I can do to help you guys. So if you have any mobile device questions, I can answer it. If you have any YouTube questions, I am not a professional like Nick Nieman or Roberto Blake. I am not on their side like that high yet and being professional like that. So I could give you some tips and pointers on what you could expect with the whole, I guess you'd say, YouTube side of things. I could give you my personal, like, answer and personal. Right headphone doesn't work. Huh. That might be a issue within the right side, or it could be just the. Have you looked in the does it plug into the phone, Fin Dominator? The headset, does it plug into the phone? Does it have like a headphone jack in the phone? Because I know certain Apple products, they don't have a headphone jack currently. Oh, wow. That is cool. That is super awesome. Y'all about to see something like pop up right there. That's super cool. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Welcome to the Nexus Army, Drizzy Mar. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. As I mentioned, you guys. Yeah, well, it flickers on and off, and yet. Okay, Finn, you may have to clean out the headphone jack to the phone, because if it's going in and out, that means it's having connection issues, maybe with inside the headphone jack. So maybe just kind of take like a little flashlight or something and just kind of point it at the headphone jack to make sure there isn't nothing inside the headphone jack that's causing issues when you're putting it in there. If it's totally clean, that means the right headphone jack, well, the right side of the headphones, it may be losing its it may be going bad. So just kind of keep on the bounce of that, especially if you use the headphones all day long, you know. So it's definitely may like kind of at some point start to wear wear out on you. But just take a look at the headphone jack. Make sure there ain't nothing inside the headphone jack. Because I know, like in the past, dealing with most of your mobile devices, usually people come in, they're having issues with the headphone jack, and unfortunately, a lot of times it's something that's clogged up into the headphone jack that could cause the issues with the headphones from not connecting. So, if anybody don't have any more questions about mobile devices or YouTubes, I will be answering those questions all throughout the chat. So if you have a question, just go ahead and drop it in the chat for me. But first, we are going ahead and drop the first 3 trivia questions inside the chat. So if you want a channel shout out, be ready. If you have your Google fingers ready, as in Nick and D Nimmin, as they say, get your Google fingers ready. Stretch them out. Get those fingers stretched. Stretch them out. Get it ready. I learned this from D. Get it ready. Okay. All right, guys. The first question: to get a channel shout out, all you have to do is get the question right, and you have to have the spelling right as well. And as I mentioned, guys and gals, if you're on a PC, look up at your top left on the chat. It will say currently maybe top chat. Switch it to live chat, because as you're good. Do you mind reacting to my channel? Drizzy Mars, unfortunately, I don't do reaction to channels. I only do shout outs. So if you get the trivia questions right to this portion that I'm about to do, you'll be able to get a channel shout out during the live stream. But I won't be doing the shout outs until towards the end of this live stream, because I have a few other things that's important to do. Just got a little thing and post about. I appreciate it too, Techie. I actually got it done yesterday. I had to get a little, before I went live, I had to kind of clean up my hair and my face, you know, I had to clean it up. I look professional now. But anyways, but as Drizzy Mars, as I was saying a few minutes ago, all you have to do is be on the lookout for these questions, which I'm about to do the trivia questions. I'm about to do the first 3. There is only 5 trivia questions in today's shout out, so you have a chance. And if by any chance, if you answered the question already and you know you already got a shout out, if you can, just pass it on to somebody else that might want the channel shout out. And just make sure, have fun with it. Alright, guys. The very first question on today's channel shout out trivia. Okay, here we go. What was the first NBA team to win a championship? Again, what was the first NBA team to win a championship? Alright, you gotta have the correct spelling and the correct answer. And like I said, I got all these from Google. I got majority of the answers because I written down all the questions I wanted to know and just Googled the answers, and I found them all. So if you want to use Google, you are more welcome to use Google. Just remember, the first answer that pops up on my side of the computer, that is the person that is going to win. It's not what you see on your side, because your answer may pop up before everybody else's on your side, but it will pop up on mine. I will... But, okay, while everybody's trying to get their answers in, again, the trivia question for the first shout out, it will be, what was the first NBA team to win a championship? Alright, guys. Yeah, that's the trivia, so get ready, and I'm going to go ahead and do a tip for you for your Androids as well. Your Android smartphone is capable of a wide variety of things, but chances are there are a lot of things that a lot of you guys may not know. From the quick and simple ways to change your wireless network to an easy way to cast your screen to another device, I've got an assortment of things you probably didn't know your Android phone could do. Okay, so I'm basically going to give you 10 really cool abilities that you can do with your phone, and you may not even know your phone does this because it's an Android. So if you have an Android, get ready, because I'm about to drop some Android tips and tricks and knowledge bombs on you guys. Alright, the very first tip I want to give you guys, did you know you could cast your phone screen to your favorite TV, which is really cool, but there's some few things. The TV has to have the Android technology, and it also has to be, you know, Android-based kind of thing. So all you need to share is what's on your phone screen with your television is Chromecast or a television that's set up to work with Android devices. And you can mirror what's on your screen there. This comes in handy if you want to share pictures or videos on your phone to someone else. Watch YouTube without having to use an external app or even play your favorite mobile games on a larger screen. To do this, go to Quick Settings menu and choose Cast. Your device will pop up the Chromecast that's set up on the television of your choice if it's a smart TV, and you can start casting. It's very simple and quick to set up. So how many of you knew that? Drop it down in the chat. Let me know if you knew that tip. If you're able to send your screen from your mobile device to your TV, I know I could do that currently right now with my TV. I can actually be able to watch anything from YouTube from my phone, or anything particular on my phone that I could cast to the TV. I could do that. So that's really cool because I got the Roku TV, smart TV, whatever you want to call it, which is really cool. But yeah, that's a really cool tip. I didn't know that, and like I said, it's just something that I just kind of start looking around the internet, finding some really cool tips, and I figure I bring y'all a bunch of tips and tricks. All right, guys and gals, if you want a channel shout out, like I said, all you had to do is answer the trivia. And what was the first NBA team to win a championship? All right, it's fairly simple, guys. Google it if you have to. All right, we are going to take on the next tip for you guys for your mobile devices. We've all been there. Someone's asked to use your phone, and we scramble to hide certain pictures and information we don't want others to see. There's actually a way with Android devices to hide this with a few button presses, so anyone you lend your phone to for a few moments will only be locked to one area until you enter your phone's lock screen code. That way, they can't use parts of your phone unless you put the code in again, which is really cool. So I didn't know that because, I have an Android. I didn't know you could do that. I know you can lock the phone, but I didn't know you can lock certain things. So basically what you want to do, you would go to your settings, this security, and turn on screen pinning. When turned on, open the app that your friend or loved one needs to use. Open overview with the square button below the phone screen. You'll see an icon that looks like a pin in lower right corner. Tap it, and it will remain pinned to the front. Voila! Now, that's all anyone can use until you enter the password, which is really cool. So that's something that I didn't know you could do that. So, I ain't got no reason to hide anything because my phone's already locked with a password anyways. So that's definitely Warriors, yes, Midnight Madness, you have got that right. Midnight Madness, it was the Philadelphia Warriors. They were the first ones to win the NBA championship. Awesome job, Midnight Madness. Awesome job at answering the question. I have you pulled up in the queue, so, all right. Question number 2. All right. Question number 2, again, to be able to get your channel shout out, all you have to do is answer the question, and then on top of that, make sure the spelling is correct, and you guys will win a chance to get your shout out. All right. Who won the first World Series? Who won the first Major League Baseball World Series? All right, guys, this is a pretty easy one. Who won the first Major League Baseball World Series? All right. Don't forget the display adapters. Most definitely Tube Techie. Tube Techie has videos on some display adapters. I will most definitely, let me see, let me get to, where we at, Tube Techie. Let me get to your channel real quick. You know what? Yeah, Tube Techie, guys and gals, he does have a review on some screen adapters, some display adapters. If you want to check those adapters that he has mentioned right there in the chat, head on over to Tube Techie's channel and you'll be able to check it out, what he's talking about. But let's head on over. Let's take a look at the third Android tip of the day. Some Android phone sizes can be particularly unwieldy. Depending on the model you use, luckily you can opt for the special one-handed mode on most Android phones using one quick shortcut. It's on Google's keyboard, which you'll need to get it to get if you don't have it. You'll likely have it already as your default option if you use a Pixel or a Nexus phone, but if you use a Samsung or LG phone, you'll need to download the keyboard to get things ready. When you download the keyboard, open it up and tap and hold the / key. Pull up the right hand icon to turn on one-handed mode. There'll be an arrow here that lets you position the keyboard from side to side and reposition it. The icon on the top will let you restore the keyboard to its full size. Now the keyboard can be used with one hand if you so desire, which is really cool. Back in the day, you know, like your older phones, you're able to use them one-handed because, you know, if you're like me, I dealt with like the old flip phones. You had to press A 3 or 4 times just to get to like another number, or you had to press 5 a couple times to get to E. That is just, it's fun. Hybrid Steel is in the house. What is Hybrid Steel? How's it going? Oh, awesome, Midnight Madness. That's funny. Midnight Madness, you said go ahead and give it a fin dominant. How would you know if that's the right question or not? That's funny. Wait, see, I am missing a, where's the pen? See, I am already missing a question. I am oofed up. I am missing a question, so I guess I gotta, haha. I'll think of a question here shortly for that one. I'm not too sure on a question. Ah, you're eating. Nice. Alright. Yep. Fin Dominator, where you at, buddy? Got you. I am putting you into the queue for your channel shout-out. Okay. And let me switch over. I need a stream deck. I'm definitely going to get me a stream deck. I'm going to get me a stream deck so I can able to... There we go. So this stuff should change in a second. But anyways, guys and gals, so the one thing I do want to mention to you guys is I do have a Teesprings store, which is really cool. And you know what I noticed? I haven't seen any of my Nightbot stuff pop up. That is so weird. I wonder if Nightbot is sick today. PhotoFin, what is up, dude? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for showing up. I need to check on Nightbot and make sure this fella is okay because I log in with YouTube. Make sure he's okay because he may be sick. I don't know what he's doing. Where we at? Timers. He should be out and about. He's weird. Okay. Anyways, Nightbot is there. I had to make sure on Nightbot. It's weird. So true. Let's see. I don't even think I have the Streamlabs app because I am low on memory. So let me see if, yeah, I don't have the Streamlabs app. So I have to get it like a little bit later. Okay, so we are down to the third trivia question for a channel shout out, guys. Remember, if you want a channel shout out, all you have to do is be sure to be the first to answer the trivia question. On top of that, with the correct spelling. So the very first, well, not first, but the third question of today: who won the first WWE Royal Rumble? Yes, it is a wrestling question. Who won the very first WWE Royal Rumble? Remember, it needs to be spelled correctly, and as well as the answer needs to be correctly as well. So while y'all guys are guessing and trying to figure out who won the first WWE Royal Rumble, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys another Android tip for today. Okay, guys and gals, the tip for today: change out wireless networks quickly. This is really cool. I know about this tip. Sometimes you may need to swap between wireless networks in an expedient manner. Perhaps you're on the wrong network at a hotel, or you want to use a friend center instead of your hotspot. Instead of going to settings and then Wi-Fi, simply swipe down twice from the top of your screen. Open the quick settings menu, press on the name of the network you're connected to, and you'll be given an entire list of networks all around you. You can now swap to an eligible network from there, which that is not really a known tip, I guess, because I already do that. I don't really go into my settings just to look for the, you know, the whole... Hybrid Steel, you got it, buddy. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first person to win the Royal Rumble. Awesome job, Hybrid Steel. And you are being pulled up into the channel shoutout portion of today's stream. And we'll be getting to that here shortly. Alright, so that is the first three. I gotta think of a question for the fifth one. I am not too sure. Oh, you know what? Give me just a second. I gotta write this question down and the answer. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I had to get the last question because literally I broke it down in like separate occasions because on my, on my bullet point sheet, I got like 3 questions first and then 2 questions. And then I will start talking about some more stuff. Midnight Madness, I actually switch it between all the different types of music that I got. Over time, I try not to make the same music every single weekend, but I got like 4 different songs that I can do, and my main live stream I have got to turn off the intro. But yeah, man, where is Nightbot? Is he sick? I don't know. He may be sick today, so I guess Nightbot's not around because it's weird because he should be popping in with some awesome stuff right now. I had to go in and fix him a little bit later. Anyways, so any mobile device questions, any YouTube questions that you guys need, because I will definitely be able to answer it. And if you have any questions about the tips and tricks that I just given you guys and gals, I will definitely be able to answer that as well. So let's go ahead. Let's get into more tips and tricks for you guys for your Android phone. So if you have an Android phone, be ready to like have it in your hands or something. Just kind of follow along to see if you already know that you do it. Did you really Midnight Madness? Do you really make don't worry about Nightbot now. Yeah, I ain't worried about him right now, Hybrid Steel. I'll get him a little bit later. I will deal with Nightbot later. I may end up firing him for not being around. But anyways, guys and gals, as I mentioned, I do have a Teesprings account, which in a few minutes or maybe later down the road, as like during the shout out portion, I may be able to show you guys like some shirts and some pillows and stuff like that, on the Teesprings account. Let me, I got so many screens pulled up. Since Nightbot can't do his job, I figured I'd just, like, show you guys a bunch of stuff that I got going on with, come on, there we go. There we go. But, alright, here we go. Our number 5 tip for your Androids. As I mentioned, that's Sunday I will be doing the iPhone portion of the tips and tricks. So if you got an iPhone, don't worry, I haven't forgot about you guys. I will definitely be doing that. So the next one, number 5 on the list, is you may never blah blah blah. You may never have heard of Android's priority mode, but it's an extremely useful feature. It lets you put your phone in do not disturb mode while still letting certain notifications come through that you select. Essentially, you'll be able to choose who could bother you while everything else is snoozed, which is really cool. I kind of already know about that because half the time my phone's muted, and really the only thing that could disturb me is my alarm clock. The way to do this, start by going to settings, then sounds and notification, then do not disturb from there. Change up the settings and notifications you still want to let through. You can turn it off and on quickly via quick settings, but it will let you through important folks, and that's what makes it so cool. So that's a really cool tip. If you haven't already, if you don't know what it's talking about, basically it's like it says, it will like mute a lot of things, and if you can make certain things come through without, it disturbed me as much. Like I said, the only thing I know for a fact that comes through, dang. See, that is bright right there. I think it's, I got to get something to put over I got to get some rubber bands so I can Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I know exactly. I got to cover up this light with some kind of Mahadi MMO. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting the like and hit the subscribe button for me, buddy. But if you want it, haha. Nope. Bye bye. Ha. Nope. Sorry. Okay. That, ladies and gentlemen, what I just did there, I just basically booted somebody that was self-promoting inside my live chat. Do not do that, and do not ask for subs. Do not ask for any kind of information, because I am like currently giving you guys a chance to get a channel shout out during my live streams, and that is basically a way for me to give back to you guys. So, Mahadi MMO, see ya! But anyways, guys and gals, back to all the really cool stuff. Dude, that is so fun. You know what? I gotta let my moderators do that for now on, because I know one of them was ready to hit that band hammer. I know Midnight Madness was ready. He was about to put his Jeep in 4x4 mode and run him over a couple times. Anyways, let's get back to the tips and tricks of your Android phones. Alright. Read through notifications you accidentally closed. Oh, okay. So, which is really cool. It can be easy to flippantly swipe away a notification that you meant to read. It is simple to bring one back, but your phone doesn't make it obvious. You can see all of your recent notifications if you like. Actually, just tap. If you like. Yeah, my notes are kind of screwed up. Just tap and hold the empty part of your screen. Select Choose Widgets option. Then look for Settings. Drag the icon to the space on your home screen and you'll see a list pop up. Select Notification Log and then tap the icon. You'll now be able to scroll through all of your device's notifications, which is really cool. I may look into getting that notification because I didn't know that, to be honest with you. I mean, I get my notifications on the front screen. Anyways, but I didn't know that you can actually have a widget to be put on your Android phone. So if we're down to what number we're down to? We are down to number 6. So if you already have been doing some of these tips and tricks, let me know what number you have already been doing, 1 through 6. Let me know which ones you've done, and we'll definitely get into that. But anyways, guys and gals, if you're new to the stream and you want to know how shoutouts work, the way it works, I will do trivia questions, and I do 5 trivia questions today. In that stream, I will do 5 more, and I have 2 more trivia questions now. Hashtag shoutout, drop it in the chat. But anyways, but yeah, I have 2 more questions, and then after those 2 questions, that would be end of the trivia questions for the shoutouts. Unless you hear me just say what I just said a few minutes ago about hashtag shoutout if you want to shout out. Anyways, yeah, if you understand that lingo. But yeah, so we're off to number 7. Clear your default apps. Sometimes you'll open a link that prompts the corresponding app to load, such as YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, when you meant to load it in the browser. You can clear the default app listing and keep this from happening in a very simple way, so you can continue browsing without having to switch out apps when you didn't mean to in the first place. Go to Settings, then Apps, and look for the app you want to stop opening up. Find Open by Default when you've located it, and choose Clear Defaults. No more pesky app loaded, which is really cool. So that is something in the near future that, honestly, I didn't know about that either. So that is like 2 of them I didn't know. Whoa. Thank you, Midnight Madness. Well, he just got the 4x4. 12 dislikes. Wow. Yeah. So, let's do this. Report. Content report. Yep. So, report. Report. There we go. So, basically what I just did, ladies and gentlemen, I just reported Mahadi, the MMO mod, whoever you want to call him. I just reported both of your accounts, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people that are currently in my chat now are also reporting you for spam. So I encourage you to keep coming into my chat so that I can report all 12 of your accounts as spam so that they can be removed from your chat from YouTube, because people like you do not belong on YouTube at all. So continue to do it, and we'll... So by all means, come on in, drop your 12 dislikes. But like I said, I've got a way to report your channel as spam, you know. So just keep mindful about that, buddy. But anyways, let's get back into the important stuff. We have some really cool stuff. I have another Android tip for you guys right here. Enable smart lock. Keeping your phone secure is always a priority, but when you're home and lounging around, maybe you're not interested as locking everything you can. You may want to try out Smart Lock, which takes away the requirement to use a keypad lock when it's a trusted area like your house. You can opt to your user face, wireless networks, GPS locations, and more to prevent your phone from locking. This way you don't have to enter your password each time. The way you do this, go to settings and security, the smart lock to get it set up and bask in the light of simple phone usage when in trusted zones, which is really cool. I mean, I don't really do all that. I just... right. Right, Hybrid Still. I don't know why. I try to be a nice guy, to just give channel shoutouts. You know, in the future, I may just, I don't know. I'm gonna start thinking about certain things where this stuff doesn't happen too often, and it's the shoutouts portion that I know for a fact that's why it's happening. But that's why I got mods in the chat that can deal with the stuff, and I could deal with a lot of other stuff as well. But anyways, let's get on with the other one. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. Let's drop the last 2 trivia questions in the chat, guys and gals. All right, number 4 trivia. You ready? The answer has to be right and has to be spelled correctly in order to get a channel shout out. Who made the first video game? William blah. Who made the very first video game? Again, who made the very first video game? But alright, back to our tips. Okay, we're on number 9, but I did have some extra, I might give you a little bit extra tips, but number 9 right here, change independent volume settings, which I already know this. A lot of you may already know this as well. If you do, drop hashtag, yes, you know this, but I'm going to give it to you anyways. When you go to change the sound on certain aspects of your device, you're probably accidentally always turning one part down, but not the one you meant to, right? Maybe you turned down the phone's volume entirely, but you meant only to adjust the ringtone's volume. Instead of relying on your volume buttons, tap the physical volume buttons on your phone and look for the volume setting to show up on your screen. Look for an arrow on the box, tap it, check out the volume sliders here to manually adjust the ones you want to change. Now you can do this quickly and easily, which is really cool. I've already done that. I already know about it. Wait. Did he, wait. Wait, he got back in again? The report. I want a commercial. Haha. Yep. Come on. You can keep doing it. As I am literally reporting every message that you are doing, my friend. You keep doing. That's the problem. It keeps getting timed. Anyways, all right, let's get back to. Yep, appreciate it, Midnight Madness. Yep, thank you. Again, I'm trying to help you guys by giving you a channel shout out. Don't come in here into my chat or any of others' chat. It's rude. It's very rude. But appreciate it, mods. I really do appreciate it. But all right, let's get back. Number 10 tip of the day. This is the last one for the tips and tricks of the Androids. And again, who made the very first video game, guys and gals? Who made the very first video game? I am not too sure if anybody has said it. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's give number 10. Encrypt your phone's data, which is really cool. It's always a good idea to keep your data safe. Even if you don't house much private information on your phone, you can actually manually enable encryption on your phone, which will make it unreadable by outside parties without a PIN or password to decrypt it. It's very simple to turn on. Go to settings and then security, then choose the encrypt phone option. It could take a while to enable if your phone wasn't previously encrypted, and could potentially cause your phone to slow down if you're running an older version of Android. But it's an invaluable step to take if you want to protect the things already on your phone, which is really cool. I didn't know that, but you know, my phone's, I don't really. Wait. David Collins, I have been doing this for a while. I'm just enjoying a lot of things that's going on in my chat. I am. People are. Oh my god. No, I didn't want to do that. I really. Oh my god, this is really high user on this channel. Actually, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a while. It's called having fun in a live chat, and I do a lot of stuff trying to keep guys interested. And you know, I try to give people channel shoutouts and try to give everybody fun. You know, at some point I'm gonna probably stop doing the shoutouts because people. What is up, Kurt? Thank you for joining. I'm glad to see you here, my friend. But people, let's see. I got it. Oops. We gotta. Anyways, so again, guys and gals, for a live channel shout out, if you want a live channel shout out, all you have to do is answer the trivia questions and also answer, make sure it's right and all that cool stuff. If you want a chance to get a shout out, if anybody hasn't already done so, where are we at? All right. Nobody hasn't already done it. So if you haven't, who made the very first video game? All right, guys, who made the very first video game? Remember, spelling is correct and all that cool stuff. Let's see what we got here. I have no more tips and tricks for you guys. So we are basically getting down to the last two trivia questions, and then after that, we'll be going into the channel shout out portions of today's live stream. But anyways, so what I want to mention to you guys, I do have a Discord channel. If you guys want to be a part of that Discord channel, it is super awesome. Finn Dominator's there, Midnight Madness is there, Hybrid Steel is there, Tube Techie, and it's all the really cool people are there. Look down in the description. There is a link for you to click on to head on over to the Discord, and you'll definitely enjoy the Discord and have tons of fun. I don't know what's going on, Finn. You know, it's weird, man. But anyways, again, Midnight Madness, you said Atari. Nope. Yes, Hybrid Steel, you got it right, buddy. And Finn Dominator, y'all both got it right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, he's the guy that made the, what is it, Pong, I think? But anyways, so Hybrid Steel, do you want to give it to anybody, or do you want me to pull up your other channel, or you want me to pull up any other channel that you feel you want me to pull up? Just drop it down in the chat, let me know. All Alright, guys, the last and final live trivia for channel shoutouts. This is, I guess you say, this is going to be something about Hybrid Steel and his channel. Yeah, PhotoFin, he accidentally put you in timeout. Alright, PhotoFin, where we at, PhotoFin? Let me get you in for the, go to channel. This is funny. I love this kind of time. This is so funny. I honestly don't know how do I go into... Yep, I know what I'm going to be doing. I am going to be adding a bunch of stuff. I think I had to go into my beta, my YouTube Studio beta to, come on, there we go, to help out Mr. Finn, status and features, I think that's what it is. Nope, that's not it. What other stuff do we got? Let's go to classics, there we go. I can definitely be able to deal with your side of everything's, photo Finn. As soon as I get to community settings, I think this is it. Hidden users, where are we at? I guess I can't do it. Oh well. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the last and final question for today's live stream shoutouts. It is, what game is Hybrid Steel currently streaming during his live streams? What game is Hybrid Steel currently streaming during his live streams? So, if you know what game he's currently streaming during his live streams, be sure to drop it in the chat and we'll hit on over and we'll start doing more awesome stuff. Hey, oh, by the way, most of you that you may not know that I like I normally do, I pick 5 channels that I'm subscribed. Midnight Madness, you are right. Awesome job. You are right, Midnight Madness. So if you have someone you want to send this particular trivia on over, I think he's already queued up. So we'll Tube Techie. Where you at, Tube Techie? Man, there's been so much, so weird. There's been so, wait. Where we at? Oh, wow. Okay, where you at? There he is. We'll pull up Tube Tech in that spot. Alright, this right here. Let me get back to my channel real quick. Alright, we are about to get into the portion of the channel shoutouts real quick. I am dealing with a little bit of stuff here. There we go. Hey, live streams are always, like D says, stuff happens during live streams. There's stuff that you can't predict. There's stuff that goes on. But, you know, to be fair, I got to start more worried about what's in front of me, like the camera, and let my moderators deal with, you know, deal with everything that's going on in the chat. They'll be able to deal with it, but, you know, be cool, guys, because I am doing channel shoutouts for you, and that's all that matters. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the shout-out portions of today's live stream. Let's go and do that. Where? Uh-oh. My chat just went away. Where did my chat go? Uh-oh. This is going to be interesting, not being able to see a chat. Refresh chat. What? Wow, okay. Okay, alright. As we always do, I cannot see any chat, so well, you know what? I can see a chat. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Where is it at? Pop out chat. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. Was that eliminated? Nope. Actually, it is a new one from Mountain Dew. I will show you the can here in a second. Midnight Madness. But as I always do, I always start off with my channel as kind of the teaser to all these other channels. And as I said, I do a lot of channel shout outs, and I mainly try to pull some from you guys in the chat. And then on top of that, I have already like 5 channels that I'm subscribed to that you may enjoy, that you may want to watch in the near future. And trust me, a lot of this stuff is really cool that I kind of see around here. Let's see. No stuff. Welcome to the channel, Cooper's channel. Yeah, unfortunately, there is no, I don't do sub for subs, unfortunately. So, alright, guys and gals. Let's do this. The very first channel shout out of today, we are going to be looking at Brianna Faith's music and dance. If you are into industrial dance, music, all that kind of stuff, I recommend heading on over to Brianna Faith's channel and give her a big thumbs up on her channel because she is tremendously awesome. She's a very beautiful girl, and she can also do some dope looking sound music, and I just enjoy everything about her channel. Yeah, I definitely need to get an Xbox, Kurt. I will definitely be getting an Xbox at some point. I'm not sure when, but I'll definitely be getting one. But again, guys and gals, if you're into, like I said, industrial music, Brianna Faith has some really awesome stuff. And as you can tell just by her thumbnails and her channel, it's just amazingly beautiful and it's well done. So head on over, hit the subscribe and the bell notification. And guys, every weekend she does house parties live. So that is something really cool. And it's just something amazing just to hear her talk, and just the song in general is just amazing. Yes. So alright. The next one we got on today's channel shout out, we have Finn Dominator. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gameplay reviews and vlogs. This is a really cool, chilled out guy. He is one of my moderators in the chat, and he is also one of my mods for my Discord. Again, if you aren't a part of our Discord yet, look down in the description. The link is down there, and you'll be able to find your way over to the Discord. And there's a ton of stuff there for you guys to check out, and there's a lot of cool creators there. Like I said, Hybrid Steel's there. You got Finn, he's there. You got Midnight Madness. You got some really cool people there. Tube Techie's there. So if you're into video game plays, like he does the Street Fighter 5 Hangout streams, he does Destiny's, which is really cool. I love Destiny too. So that's one of the big things that brought me into his channel, was that the fact that he's a Destiny player. So that was a huge win for him to be doing Destiny gameplays. So I just dropped his link in the chat, so if you want to check out his channel, hit the link there, and you'll definitely have fun watching all his cool gameplays and stuff like that. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Alright, guys. The next one we have right here, we are going to have TubeBuddy. Yes, guys and gals, TubeBuddy does have a channel. Your best friend on the road to YouTube success. If you don't have TubeBuddy as your tool, your preferred tool, it is the #1 plugin browser for your YouTube creations. And I use it. Just about everybody in the chat uses it. I recommend it if you want to learn all you can about TubeBuddy. Head on over to TubeBuddy, and you'll be able to see all the really awesome stuff that TubeBuddy has in store for you. I know for a fact that I just really I just signed up for the Legend, and I'm currently testing like 2 thumbnails out, and which is gonna be really cool to see like the status of it and see how well it comes out and what I could do about my thumbnails. And it's just gonna be really awesome just to see the results from the thumbnails that I'm putting up against, you know, the stuff that I'm doing. So that's gonna be super awesome to know, you know. But alright, like I said, if you're down with TubeBuddy and you want to see like get your creation more beyond what it is, hit the subscribe and bell notification. Then on top of that, I got a link for TubeBuddy. It's down in the description, so you'll head on over and you check it out that way as well. Alright, the next one we got on the list, we have Tube techie, technology tip, tutorials, and reviews. This guy is super awesome. I enjoy his videos. I enjoy his tech videos. His video with the beginners edited fast. He is in collaboration with Mr. Grabster TV himself, which is really cool. I enjoyed that. And then Grabster also has a particular collaboration with TubeTechie himself. So that is really cool to see. So if you're down with like tutorials and tech kind of stuff, technology tips, I recommend head on over to TubeTechie. He is currently in my Discord as well. So he's got some really cool knowledge. I'm going to leave his link in the chat for you guys. So head on over. Like I said, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification for him, and then also if you've watched any of his videos, just give him that big thumbs up, because it definitely, wow, really, I have no clue what's going on. That is not meant to do that. Okay, anyways, all right, we're on to the next channel. Shout out Inspired to Repair. Guys and gals, this guy has some really cool videos on his on cars in general, how to repair certain cars. Midnight Madness, you may Midnight Madness, this is really cool. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if you noticed, like, if you've seen his channel or not, but Inspired to Repair, this guy does a lot of auto repairs. He does a lot of BMW 1600 race car. He does a lot of really cool stuff. How to change the E60, E90 key battery, which I already know that, this is a lot of cool stuff that this guy does. So if you're looking to like see how to repair some things, I recommend check on this channel. You'll definitely enjoy like what he's got going on the channel. He would definitely, and there we go, and the link is in the chat for you guys. So that would definitely be something awesome to go over and check out. So if you want to check out his channel, head on over, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Like I said, I like looking at certain people and like watching certain people. You know, my list of YouTubers are tremendously long, as you can tell. I mean, it's over 200 something channels, and it's just a lot of stuff I enjoy, and it's really fun to watch a lot of these. And I mean, I don't watch them all, but I've subscribed to them because there's a lot of them that I enjoy. Alright, the next one we got on the channel shoutouts, it is PhotoFin camera tips and tech reviews videos every week. Guys and gals, PhotoFin is really cool. He does a lot of camera reviews and tips and tell you how to do them really well. So he's a kid. I am not too sure how old PhotoFin is. PhotoFin, if you drop it down in the comment in the chat, let people know how old you are. He's really well reserved, and it's just, I enjoy his content. I know for a fact that once I get my Canon, his videos are going to be the ones to go to, that I'm going to be looking to learn how to use my Canon, what I need to learn about, you know, how to use a camera, because I am planning on getting a Canon camera at some point, just not sure, but I'm going to get ones. And y'all, PhotoFin is definitely 100%, guys. So I recommend heading on over to the whole really awesome PhotoFin channel, and you will enjoy every aspect of it. Let's hit this right here. Well, today's live stream is going to go down in history as the most disliked live stream on my channel, because one douchebag. Oh man, that is so not cool. Alright, the next one we got on here is Everyday Holiday. This guy and his wife, they do some really cool vlogging videos, some traveling videos. They do all sorts of kind of really cool videos. I've actually been in a couple live streams with them and chatted with them. This guy, Everyday Holiday, Alex, he is in big support of my channel. If you have seen some of his comments on my videos, he has been there supporting me all the way, and vice versa. I help support him by commenting on his videos, watching his videos. This guy is really cool, and his wife. So every day they just go about doing things like we're gonna drop his link in the chat for you guys. You know, this is pretty interesting because the chat is not really in my face, so I can't really keep an eye on the chat. So maybe that's a good idea, is to keep the chat away from me and just kind of focus on my topics at that moment. You know, I'm definitely in the future going to start improving a little bit more stuff on this live stream. So we'll definitely get into, and the trivia questions are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do like one trivia question like I did last week. But anyways, so definitely if you want to head on over and check out a really cool vlogging channel, I recommend checking out Everyday Holiday. You guys would definitely be down with that. And it's tremendously awesome with both of these, what they do on the channel. And his editing, his drone videos, all that's really cool stuff. So again, if you're down with that kind of stuff, head on over, hit the subscribe and the bell notification. You guys would definitely enjoy that. All right. Midnight Madness Racing Crashes Onboards live streams. This guy is super awesome. As you can tell, he is one of the moderators in the chat. He's a really good friend of mine, along with Hybrid Steel and Neil Crypto Cruising. These guys are tremendously helpful. I ain't worried about the dislike. As Hybrid Steel mentions, it is engagement, so it is a win-win for me. But, you know, it's just, I know, everybody knows that's in the chat that it's because one guy got butthurt about because he was spamming my chat, and he did, yep. But anyways, back to Midnight Madness's 4x4 channel. This guy has some really awesome channels. His podcasts are super awesome. I love every aspect of his podcast. I like sitting there watching it and being able to chat with the drivers he's got. And then he's also doing WRC7 practices so that he could qualify with the esports, which is really cool. And then, you know, he's got monster trucks. It's really cool to see all the stuff that he's done with his channel and just continue to do it. And but anyways, so if you're down with the onboard, let me get back here. Racing crashes and onboards and live streams, and as well as, you know, like the podcast and everything, I recommend heading on over to Midnight Madness's 4x4 channel. Hit the subscribe and the bell notification, and you guys will enjoy the channel without a doubt, because I know I enjoy it without a doubt, and it's fun to see what he does with his channel. Alright guys, the next one on the channel, live channel shoutouts, is Ants Canada. There we go, Ants Canada. A brand new mind-blowing ant video every Saturday 8 a.m. Eastern, which is really cool. His video is all about ants. His aquariums is all about ants. I love every aspect of this. He's got so much stuff. Spiders. It's really cool just to see all this stuff going on with his channel. And it's amazing just to see his channel grow over the years since I've done it. And you know what? I haven't hit the bell notification, which I am going to get this bell notification right now. So if you're into like ants and want to see some really cool stuff, there we go, and there we go. That is now in the chat. All the links that I'm putting in the chat are to all these channels. So if you find one that's interesting, hit the chat. I mean, not hit the chat, but hit the link, and you guys will be down with it. The last and final live shot. Whoa. Whoa. Ha. Whoa. Dude. Dude, that is so awesome, dude. Oh, man. I like the channel art. Anyways, guys, Scully's House of Thrillers, what is up, dude? Thank you for stopping by. Glad to see you here. I know you're a new subscriber just recently, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. And because you are a new subscriber, it's awesome to see you here, buddy. All right, Hybrid Steel, gaming reviews, gaming tips, live streams, weekdays, 21:30 GMT, which is really cool. I enjoy a large part of his channel. He's a really down-to-earth guy. He does his live streams practically almost Monday through Friday, unless something happens. He's sick, or somebody in his family is sick, kids, you know, the usual life kind of stuff. So, if you're down with looking at some gaming reviews, to be honest, I've watched a lot of game reviews, and, you know, to see how he does his game reviews is really well informative. He gets his stuff. He gets this information before he even goes with the review. He tests out the games before he even does the reviews. It's just, I like seeing when gamers actually put their truthful and most thoughtful way into their reviews and give it from a gaming aspect. A lot of your gamers that would do the reviews, they don't never play the game, so they're just automatically assuming the game is going to be bad. They're automatically assuming the game is going to be good. But Hybrid Steel will tell you the game's either going to suck, it's going to be or it's going to be awesome. And that's what I like about his channel, why I like his gaming channel more than a lot of gamers. So if you want to hear all this really cool information about his channel, I recommend heading on over to his channel and hit the big subscribe and the bell notification, guys. You would definitely be in the right place for all the really cool gaming stuff. Alright, let's head back. Oh, wait, nope. I don't want to go back. Let's get back to the shout-out scene. Okay, so, as I mentioned, I do have a Teesprings account. So, if you're looking to get some shirts and stuff, I will go ahead and show you some stuff right here. I have my Where Tech Matters shirt, RPM Nexus. I actually have one of these shirts on the way. I have actually the purple version. I accidentally ordered the purple version of this. I meant to order the black version, but unfortunately, the purple version is actually coming, so that kind of sucks. And where's my chat? Where did it go? There it is. VIP YT, what is up, dude? Welcome to the live stream, buddy. First time, I believe, isn't it, VIP? Awesome. But anyways, this is as I mentioned, this is my Where Tech Matters Where Tech Matters shirt. And then also have pillows, you know. I actually got this coming here soon. I got the Where Tech Matters pillow coming. I'm not too sure what color I ordered. I don't know which color. I think it's the purple one. I'm not too sure, but that is also coming. And then we got the sweatshirts, as you can tell, is Where Tech Matters as well. And then we got the kids shirts, Where Tech Matters. My daughter actually has one. I am not too sure where it's at, but the green pops on purple. New color change from But this is the Where Tech Matters shirt, and then also got let's see, go to my storefront. The storefront would be a little bit easier to view store. There we go. My storefront would be a little bit easier. It's got all kind of really cool stuff, guys. I got iPhone cases, Samsung cases. I got coffee cups. The Nexus Army shirt. Come on. There we go. I got the Welcome to the Nexus Army shirt. It's a newer one that I got going. But I got the Welcome to the Nexus Army shirt here. I am planning on doing some upgrades to these right here. As you can tell, they're white, you know, they're not super out there, but they're there, you know, but, you know, I may upgrade them. I don't know. This is something in the future I may upgrade to in the near future, but, you know, so it's definitely a work in progress. But, all right, let's head on over to the main live scene here. And, anyways, restore chat. Okay. Oh, and Midnight Madness, you asked about, is this a Rockstar Lemonade? No, it's actually a brand new drink from from the guys that created Mountain Dew. It's a Mountain Dew Amp. It is a game fuel, and believe it or not, it's not an energy drink. It's actually got real juice in it. It's alertness, accuracy, vitamins A and B. It's got all kind of stuff in it. It's got white grape, juice concentrate, citric acid, sodium. It doesn't have like your normal, you know, Cricket, what is up? Thank you for joining, Cricket. Glad to see you here. Awesome. But, yeah, that's the drink that I'm currently drinking, and I like it. They got a couple of them out there. They got a red one. They got a blue one, a green one. The blue one, yes, G Fuel. Yes, hybrid steel. But anyways, no, Cricket Wilson is actually not caffeine. It's actually a juice, to be honest. But it does give you, like I said, it does give you alertness. Let's get the camera focused in. Accuracy and vitamin A's and B's. No Turin, hybrid steel. It's literally charged tropical flavored sparkling juice beverage from concentrate with other natural flavors. It's actually a straight up juice drink. I might be able to send you one, Kurt. I might be able to get you a Nexus Army shirt. I might be able to get you one. But anyways, guys, What? Yeah, it has no let's see. No, it actually has no caffeine in it. To be honest with you, it's got a lot of stuff in it, but it's no caffeine in it. The sodium's per serving. It's got like 90 milligrams total carbs, 12 grams total sugars, 12 grams included added sugars, 12 grams protein, vitamins A. It actually doesn't have anything that's caffeine in it. It's just a regular juice drink. Unlike, I think it's the Kickstarts that they got that has the energy side of a lot of their Mountain Dew stuff. So you'll probably be seeing this a lot in the future during my live streams. I should put it like this, you know. There you go. There you go. So now it's in the picture. So you know how D and Nick does Eminem? I'm doing Game Fuel. Anyways, guys and gals. Today, this is the end of the stream, and as far as what I want to mention to you guys, I enjoyed everything about today's live stream besides the few interactions with the idiots that came through, all the thumbs down and stuff. But as Hybrid still mentioned, it is engagement. It's one of those things. But in the future, I will be looking more at certain things within. But alright. So you guys rock. I enjoyed everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I'm glad that a lot of you came out. Scully's House of Thrillers, Hybrid Steel, glad you came out. Cricket, VIP, Kurt. I enjoyed everybody's appreciation coming out, and I will definitely be coming back next Sunday. But yeah, you guys rock, and I will definitely be seeing you in the near future. Again, like I said, next week I will be going live next Sunday, same time, same back channel, 3:30 p.m. Eastern, and I will also be doing iPhone, I guess you'll say, tips and tricks next week. So definitely be around for that, and I will definitely see you guys. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.